what I love about this picture is if you look at it, you can see the movement. But look at their face. Look at the intensity these cows had as they were coming towards me. Hey, story time. So I was out driving around in upstate New York, and I drove past this farm that had these beautiful cows out in the pasture. One thing I do, I'm very respectful. I never walk on anybody's property. So I kind of drove around the farm, and I saw the farmer out messing with pigs. So I pulled over and I was like, hey, I'm a local photographer. I go out every Monday and take photos. I'd love an opportunity to take a picture of your cows. Is that okay? He was like, sure, the fence is over here. Let yourself in. And so I had to walk probably a good 10 minutes to get to where they were. And I didn't realize that there was a whole herd of cows. I mean, there was probably 50 cows in this herd. They were big, huge. And so I took some time to get my equipment set up and set my tripod up. And I got to tell you, I felt great. Like something about the smell of a farm. I wanted to be a farmer when I grew up in Ohio. I don't know if you guys know that, but I wanted to be a farmer. So I always love animals, and cows and horses and pigs. I love being around that scene. So I just kind of took it in and just felt really at home. It was really nice that the guy allowed me to, go on this farm and walk out in the back fields and, take some photos. I'm really appreciative of people who always say yes to me taking photos. So I get out there and I raise my camera and I'm taking pictures, and they don't notice me at first. They're just grazing, kind of doing their thing, and I'm snapping pictures after pictures, right? And one of the cows noticed me, and I had this bright idea to kind of go, and they all looked up and they all started walking towards me. And I was like, well, that's cool. Let me get some pictures of them in motion. And then they all started trotting. I don't know if they thought I was like the farmer and I had food and I had something for them, but they all started running at me, and I'm at this open field. I'm like, I'm going to get stampeded. Like they're going to run over me. I was about to poop my pants. I was so scared. So as they got closer, I grabbed my tripod and my camera and I'm like waving, and they took off and ran the other way. And they ended up breaking through this fence and ran into this other field. I thought I was going to die that day. I had never come that close to being stampeded by anything, and that was a scary moment. But I got some really good pictures of these cows, and the three that I'm going to show you are the three that started walking towards me. And if you really look at the picture, what I love about this picture is if you look at it, you can see the movement. But look at their face. Look at the intensity these cows had as they were coming towards me. And my question for you is, would you have been scared like I was scared? Because listen, you see the three, but there were 47 more coming at me from other directions. So here's the picture. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think. I'll share a couple pictures from that day. Here they go.